Good morning, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's our self development series. Today we are on book two, our law of attraction. Thank you for being with us. Thank you. Good morning. It's 6:10, and we're doing the reading for a miracle morning. This is my miracle morning face. All right, here we go. Where is it? It's here. Thank you. Welcome. Here we go. Let's read this. Again, as I mentioned yesterday, we'll be reading for 10 minutes starting today instead of 20. Well, we can increase it if fast if we need to, but we'll do 10 minutes so we can use the other 10 minutes on scribbling, or writing down or doing something um, towards what we read, applying it and writing it down. Like for this book, it's saying that we should have that proof list of the things. For example, you want something and there is a limiting belief. You need the proof that you can do it because other people were able to do it too. So that's the proof list. Here we go. Let's read. Welcome. Where is the thing? Tools number 7, ask for information. Often we define our desires and get excited about attracting them. The doubt we may have stops the law of attraction from bringing them to us. If you desire to have a full client base, for example, you may doubt that it is possible. However, you could desire to attract information that will help you with your goal. Try it. If you feel more helpful after you've asked for information, then you just reduce your doubts, which allows the law of attraction to bring your desires to you more quickly. Example: I'd like to attract some information on where to get started with my new desire. I'd like to start attracting information about my desire to get me started. I'd like the law of attraction to bring me to some creative information on how I can manifest my desire. I'd like to attract some information and ideas about more ways to generate business. I'd like some information about where to network my new business. We have less resistance to accepting information, and as a result, information comes quickly because there is no negative vibration to stop it from coming. One of the best techniques for breaking things down is the one I used with Greg's financial situation. Even after completing three-step process, he still felt doubtful that he could have what he desired. I asked Greg just to take this first step, that is to find that is to ask for and accept any information that fit with his desire to receive more money. Greg instantly got excited and said, "Oh, what a great start. I can attract information about what I need to do to attract more money. That's what I need. Now that I can do. Now that I can do." Tool 8. Tool number 8, make yourself an attraction box. An attraction box is used to collect things that represents your desires, things you've cut out of magazines and newspapers, brochures for trips you want to take, or even business cards of people you want to work with. Your attraction box can be any type of container, as simple as shoebox or as elaborate as treasure chest. I need to write this down. See, this is why. I need to have a few more minutes on applying action box. Each time we put something into your attraction box, what you're actually offering vibrationally is hope. And hope is a positive vibration. Instead of throwing out the catalogs and the flyers and saying things like, I can't afford this, or I'll never be able to have one of these, you now allow it. You do this because it's not your job to figure out where or when your desire is going to come. Just put it to your attraction box and give the rest to law of attraction. I want attraction box. I'm checking right now what box I'm gonna use. Box of chocolates. Create a void or vacuum. Create a vacuum. It's gonna be written here too. Create a vacuum. A void or vacuum is always waiting to be filled. As an example, let's say you're looking for former clients. By making space in your filing cabinet for new clients, even by labeling some empty file folders with the words new, next new client, it does two things. It sets the intention that you want to attract new clients, and it also creates a void to be filled. Creating, saying, I'm waiting for new clients, or I have only few clients, can be rephrased as, I have room and space for new clientele. Do you hear how optimistic that sounds? Does it feel better? Some voids can be created intentionally. So for example, you go to your date timer and enter this on your calendar. New client here, or new appointment goes here, or sales happen here. Now you've created the void and intention to attract those things. When you look at your calendar, you'll be reminded at your intention of what you want to attract in those time slots, thus giving it more attention, energy, and focus. The other kind of void is unintentional. It's when a client cancels. When a client cancels, most people complain or worry about the cancellation, spending too much time focusing on the cancellation and giving it the negative attention. You can change the vibration by saying, I've just started a void to attract a new client, or I've created some more room for another project in my business. Now that's allowing. Step 10, Tool 10, allow the attraction to figure it out. The law of attraction to figure it out. Sometimes it can get a little overwhelming thinking about your desire and all that you need to do to obtain it. You did not be overwhelmed because the law of attraction will bring the results to you. At the very moment that you catch yourself saying, I don't know how to figure this out, where to look, how to find this information, what to do next, I'm having problems finding this, I can't figure out. These are all limiting beliefs. Stop. Say to yourself, that's not my job. I'm going to allow the law of attraction to figure things out. This out. This lesson was a valuable one for my client and friend Andrea. When she was first going into business for herself. She used the law of attraction to attract her ideal business. Using three-step process, Andrea discovered a business that really got her excited by allowing her to shop every day. She also used the law of attraction to find financing and the perfect location for her clothing consignment store. Every step of the way, whenever any tough question came up with Andrea would worry about the details, I would say to her, that's not your job. Let the law of attraction figure it out. Although the law of attraction took care of the big questions, and Andrea still had to do the follow-up actions. For example, after she found the name of a perfect banker, she still had to make an appointment to see him and arrange financing for her shop. There comes a time when you need to take action as you let the law of attraction figure it out and you start to receive things that are in alignment with your desire. You can then decide when to take action. Your job is not to try to figure things out intellectually, but to let the law of attraction figure it out. Wrapping up, step 3, allowing. Hmm. Close your eyes, guys, because I want to check the. Close your eyes. I'm just gonna remove that. There's one thing that I want to check. Okay, hang on. I don't want you to get hilo when I do the checking. So we are on wrapping up, which is on 112, page 112. But I want to see the list of the tools, the 10 tools there. Celebrate the proof. Record your proof of the law of attraction, appreciation, and gratitude. This is your to-do list, to-do list. This is something that you should be excited on doing. And this is why we need an extra 10 minutes for scribbling because we will take action. Okay, let's do step 3, wrapping up. Wrapping up, you have completed the third step of deliberate attraction, allowing. Here's what you've covered in this section. Allowing. The third step of deliberate attraction process is the most important step. Allowing is the absence of doubt. Doubt is a negative vibration. The negative vibration of doubt cancels the positive vibration of a desire. A limiting belief is a repetitive thought. When you say, I can't because, you've just uncovered a limiting belief. Finding proof helps you remove doubt. Finding evidence that others are having or doing what you want to have. Ano daw? Finding evidence that others are having or doing what you want to have or do helps remove doubt. So finding proof. The purpose of allowing tools is to help you remove doubt. Then allowing tools. Oh my gosh, it's even here and it even went up. Celebrate the evidence of proof, record proof of law of attraction, appreciation, and gratitude. Use the expression I'm in the process of. I've decided that to. Lots can happen. Ask for information. Make yourself an attraction box. Create a void or vacuum. Allow the law of attraction to figure it out. Putting it all together, now you've learned how to use the law of attraction to get more of what you want and less of what you don't want. You can start using the tools from this book right away. The worksheets step 1 to 3, 2 and 3 plus bonus worksheets are available online for free. Our books are so amazing. They always provide us the tools. But apparently, this URL doesn't exist. I don't know what happened, but it doesn't exist based on the thing. Beyond the step 3 formula, become more abundant and attract more money. Relationships in your vibration. Parents and teachers learn how to teach law of attraction to children. Abundance is a feeling. Be more deliberate to include the feeling of abundance in your current vibration, your vibrational bubble. Become more abundant and attract more money. You have learned so far that all feelings all give off vibrations, either positive or negative. Abundance is a feeling, and that's good news. Why? All feelings can be duplicated. Abundance is a feeling, and that feeling has a corresponding vibration that you can duplicate. In many cases, people are duplicating the feeling of lack, sadness, or hopelessness simply by the thoughts and the words they use. Given that you can generate feelings by your words and thoughts, you can learn how to duplicate the feelings of abundance more intentionally by changing the way you use your words and thoughts. Law of attraction doesn't know if you're generating a thought by remembering, pretending, creating, visualizing, or daydreaming. It simply responds to our vibration in that moment, and we can only send out one vibration at a time. By creating the vibration of abundance more deliberately and more often, we're including it in our vibrational bubble more often, thus increasing abundance in our life. Your objective is to include the vibration of abundance in your vibrational bubble as often as long as possible. The good news is that it's easy to duplicate the vibration of abundance. You may be abundant in your life every day and haven't noticed it, celebrated it, or talked about it. Therefore, not including it in your vibrational bubble. Build a list of all the sources and resources where money and abundance can come from. Most people, when asked, how could you get more money? Answer by saying that they could work more hours or earn more money to earn more money or get part-time job to earn more money. For these people, their beliefs that this is the only way to increase their abundance is a limiting belief. There are actually many other ways where abundance is evident in your life. On the following page, there is a partial list of areas that can be deemed as abundant. In other words, when you experience anything on the following list, for most people, it generates that feeling of abundance with them. You may also notice that in many cases, the feelings of abundance is not always related to money. Sources of abundance. We will read this. We're over our 10-minute mark, definitely. We are at 15-minute mark, but the reading part maybe is just 10 minutes. So we will read this tomorrow. we'll continue this tomorrow because we need to do the scribbling and we still need to write down and apply what we learned. So we'll use that extra time for that purpose. Thank you, 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 thank you. Thank you for being with us today. Thank you for learning with us today. May our Almighty Father Yahweh bless you, guide you, and always. Thank you. Take care. Bye.